Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, the numbers really speak for themselves, and the home side boasting the best defensive record in the league. They're going to be very hard to break down, you just feel.
Well, they have a great defensive structure. Everybody knows their jobs. They work really hard and they hate conceding goals. They've been terrific so far.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, so they will be very compact out of possession, but they'll need to break forward quickly when they win the ball back, and key to that will be the wide players. This should be a really interesting game.
And now they get the ball rolling. Passing it through. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Başakşehir'in
1-0 then.
9 numara
Can he play it in? And offside it is. Umut Güneş. And that is defending of the highest order. Well, an aimless clearance, and that was down to the pressure. But a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Lund. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. No space for them here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Can he finish? And nicely parried away. Might be a chance to break. And in with a real chance. Is it going to be? And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Came in. Plenty of support here. Teammates in the middle. Foiling his opponent completely. Can they convert? Well, he took care of it defensively. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. A chance maybe from the wide position. Oh, the threat is there. And space available inside. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. And on the ball, Castro. And they couldn't keep possession. Could be troublesome. And a chance for them to nudge in front. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Yusuf Sari. Regained possession. Can he find the right pass? Incisive pass. But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
And they're making a change. Here's Castro. Jerome Opoku. Umut Güneş. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Oh, Derek, big chance here.
And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
as you see, it's not a good pass out from the back. It's on the wrong side of the player he's trying to pass it to. It's intercepted, and it's a good finish. Yes, of course it is, but it's not good defending all round.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. And the timing was perfect. Ball 1. And space for them here on the flank. Opportunity it is. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. And providing width. Good-looking cross. The chance is on. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Güneş. He's given us away. And support available. Can he do it? And the penalty has been given here. A special moment for him.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. Olivier Kemen. An effective challenge. He has teammates around him. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Bulut. Now what can they do from here? Couldn't hang on to it. Umut Güneş. Now out on the wing. Must score! Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.